Happy Monday, my beautiful people. Hey. Happy Monday, y'all. Nisi, be careful driving, boo. Y'all be watching the chat. I'll be watching the chat when I be playing that music. Shout out to, I got myself turned up somewhere. Shout out to my wonderful moderators. Y'all got the best moderators, I think, on this YouTube. You feel me? Shout out to my wonderful moderators. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Um,
Question.
Happy
It,
Monday
it,
once. What's up, Patty? Hold on, let me take you down. Go ahead. Let me put the
okay,
Apple
my
cancel.
question ain't related to the title, so go ahead and get the introductions out the way.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Are those instrumentals copywritten?
Well, actually, I thought it wasn't, but actually it is. But I got to switch it up to another one. But until then, I'm just gonna play it and edit it out. I love that intro, but
Man,
I gotta find one that's not copyrighted.
what you gotta do is, because I was about to answer, about to say I'm mad. That's why I got the acapella versions of the songs I get, because me using T-Pain beating them. But I think what you have to do is type in "no more drama," similar or sound like, and that
Sound
may be
like
able to
maybe
skirt
karaoke.
around it. Well, no, not karaoke, because karaoke gonna use like the same type beat, but just like sound like
Mm,
people make beats that sound like it, but it's just off of it. Sounds just a little bit to get past it.
yeah, I figured something out. But I mean, to be honest, editing that one song out is better than what I used to have to do and edit out 1,000 songs. So I'm getting there. But I
Oh,
just love the intro.
guess what? I found a
I
new
did.
way
Wait a minute.
to
I
edit.
did, Ebro. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
I found out a new way to edit. Instead of waiting for YouTube to send them to you and you cut them out at one time, you can go to the editor tool and just slide the thing forward to where the music stops. So if you know you got 30 minutes of music, you go to the editor and then you can
Yep.
slide the bar to the 30 minutes. I did not know that till the other day. I just found this shit out.
That's how I used to
I was like,
edit my before I figured out that I can click on it and just do them. That's how I was doing them
True,
when I
I
started.
used to do that motherfucker one song at a time as YouTube flagged it. Sometimes it'd take 3 days for them folk to remove 4 songs.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
It's
like,
it's
wow, I
good.
could
It's
just
light.
remove all of it in one whop before they send the email out. It's beautiful.
Mhm. Mhm. I used to do it that way, but I did. I used to do it that way. It all depends on my mood, I guess. But I think I'm doing good not having to edit out at least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs. So I'm getting there. But I thought that's what was talking about when I asked you months ago. Oh, I think he's talking to you, Petty. Man. Hey, man. You man. Hey, I'm not AT. Hey, all my moms. Hey,
I,
Cam. Shout out to the True Sippers.
yeah, I had text Mad and says, I know Mad covered this the other day. I told him he should hit the panel because he know about it. I heard about it, but I didn't really pay too much attention to it when it first came out.
Hey, Regina. Hey,
I
QST.
think
Y'all
I
come
may
on
have
in.
spoke on it.
Right. One day I'm gonna be able to on one of these channels because I ain't never giving up music. Hey Lisby, hey Tamara, y'all come on in. Hey T, hey Miss K, hey Bayou. What's up, B? Come on in, y'all hit the thank you, boo. So Trey, I know you done heard about this story child is everywhere, but the thing about it, there are no names. Of course, the 10-year-old little boy who's being charged as an adult, so I really don't understand why his name is not out there, but I get it. Even the mom's name is not. Every article that I've read, the mom's name is not mentioned, y'all. I have no idea what this beautiful. Whew, Lord have mercy. This a doozy right here, y'all. This a doozy. This a doozy. Shout out to the True Silver that suggested this story. Um, I don't know what her name is, y'all. If anybody has come across her name, maybe you can email me and let me know. But I have no clue what her. I know she's gorgeous. Um, I thought I was the first one that did this. This story, man. I think you talking about this story. Hey, are you ready? Her name is on my life. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I might have to go over there and review your live then, because I believe you got some information I don't have. Cause see, I've got a couple of videos and I got an article, and the reason why I got the articles is because they mention everything I have mentions something different. Everything doesn't come in like one video, so I have different things that I play in order to get tidbits of information. I did it 2 days ago. Okay, man, got you. Do you mind if I review it? Let me know, because we can review it. Because can I put her name in the chat? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna listen to our man's live, and he said he got her name on his live. I missed that one. I did not see it. Video games should be outlawed for kids. Who child video games? Oh God. Electronics and technology are taking over. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me go over here and pull it right quick. Um, 10-year-old. Yeah, we must have it. Man, drop the link to this video on your channel. Drop the link to this video on your channel, man. What were you gonna say, Trey? 15 minutes long. Okay.
I said I don't. I'm an entertainer. I do music and all of that stuff. So I feel some type of way when I hear people blame it on electronics or music, but they never blame
I know.
movies and TV shows or anything of that nature.
Yeah, I
They
get
don't
it,
blame
but I mean,
cartoons, video games, music.
well, yeah, it's a lot. To be honest, I think a lot of stuff is being blamed for certain things that's going on right now. Child, it's just so much, Trey. Now you got to admit this right here. It's got to be something. Well, it is something because the boy has a history, and I say the boy because I don't know his name. But he has a history, y'all. He does have a history. There were signs, there were red flags. Yeah, okay, let's get into this first article. Let me share my screen with y'all. And we are absolutely going to listen to Mad's video, y'all. He's live. Share screen. Whoo, this is a doozy. Um Now in this article right here, the grandmother mentions that the little boy heard voices, y'all. Okay, that's why I wanted to this one.
I think you cutting in and out.
Because let me make sure y'all can see.
But that's interesting. I think she cut in and out. I don't know if she is talking, but I know I can't hear her. Can y'all hear her? Can y'all hear me? Shit, that would help. Oh yeah, so okay, she is going in and out. Well, that's an interesting comment. She said that the young boy was hearing voices. Now they say that kids can see and hear spirits of that nature. I don't know how true it is. I think that there's probably a possibility to it because the younger you are, the less indoctrinated you are, the less all the GMOs and shit it ain't had time to kick in. So your brain is free functioning. You can act. So I don't know. Could it be mental issues or could it be that supernatural thing that most people agree that kids see? There's a reason that in a lot of these movies as kids, they have the kids being able to see spirits. Those are the ones that have to get the exorcism and stuff. I don't even know if Truth dropped off because all I see is the Avatar. Yeah, he could be. I don't know anything about the story. I'm just like going off that comment Truth said about him hearing voices because that's an interesting thing though. I don't know why it hit to me to like all the little movies. It'd be the kids that see the supernatural spirits and stuff or get possessed. Could it actually be a connection with how young you are and being able to see stuff, or could it be crazy? Don't know.
What were you saying, money boy?
Oh, I was touching on you when you said that the grandmother said that he hears voices, and I said that's interesting because that could be a sign that either he's crazy or you know how a lot of people say kids are ones that can see angels and spirits and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pointing out like in
Yeah.
most of the movies where people are exercised, it's mostly kids.
Yeah, it's true. Hopefully this thing won't knock me out again, y'all. All right, let me see if y'all can see it. I gotta find out a way to okay, it's gonna I don't know what else to do, God, is out on terminus echo cancellation on it. Let me see. Slow, y'all. Try to get this video.
This nigga said he don't. Somebody said, "Mad, you should go on the panel." This nigga said, "I don't like the sound of my voice." I told you you wouldn't get but the laziest Mexican and black person I know. They like the sound of your voice, sir.
But I read when they
Going in and out again, sis. Yeah, Mad. See, Mad know his voice deep. He know what the fuck he doing. I don't like the sound of my voice, nigga. You know the women do. Give them what they want. They want to hear Mad. Yeah, even on the replay last night, you see they were like, hush, hush. Let Mad talk. Let Mad talk. He ain't said nothing. Say something, Mad. Yeah, damn. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. The owl never sleeps. Damn. No flame, no flame. Oh, you ain't never heard him speak, Cam? He got one of them damn radio voices. Him, he got a radio voice. PMP got a radio voice. Armando Black got a radio voice. Now, these people actually got radio voices. I sound like a fucking canary or something just squawking. And they talking about they don't like the sounds of their voice. I'm like, y'all are built for this shit. Nigga sound like Tom Joyner and shit. And I can't tell me, Mad, if Mad had a radio show playing love songs, he'd be bigger than Keith Sweat. How y'all doing, ladies? It's your boy Mad Militant. Tonight we're gonna play some love songs. Cause Armando E. Brooks, Armando is fighting the whole sector by himself. He busy. He still come around. he got his hand full. He literally battling the whole. Well, he battling. Well, actually, he battling two sectors. He battling some niggas from the Kwame Brown sector, and then he battling Skinny Gang. So it's like 10 niggas. Yeah, if you ain't paid attention, every time he go live, it's a different person in there he roasting because it's a lot of folk coming at him.
Yeah, Armando been on the. Oh my God! So you said he battling two sectors?
Well, Skinny don't really have his own sector, but he does have his own group. He a nigga that got like 40,000 subscribers, so he got a nice following.
Mm-hmm.
And he got subscribers that if he say do that video, they gonna do it. So Armando fighting them niggas.
I just got let me see if I can pull this up. I just got a text from somebody with an article with her actual name in it. I'll just read that article and be through with it because, baby, I'm getting a loop. Man, thank you for that. I cleared out my thing. Let's see if that'll work for me. I apologize, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking
clear
around.
out your cache truth. The man said clear out your cache truth.
Yeah.
Or close how many tabs you got open?
Well, let me see.
How many tabs?
I had tabs open, believe that.
You gotta close some of them. You can't have 100 of them. I
closed them all out. Now, shit, I had about. Well, no, it wasn't 100. I had about 10 for real. That could be the reason why.
Thank you for the cash out.
The person that sent me this screenshot, can you send me the link to that article, please, if you can get it? Because I just don't have time to try to look for it. But we're going to get into it. Let me see. He does my little sound like a problem. I'm going to go to Mad's video, y'all.
Man, if you don't get your ass up here and talk to these women, I don't like my voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link because we're gonna talk about his video. He can at least hit
Ma'am, I already sent it to him. That's why he popped up in the chat talking about it, because I had texted him and said, you covered this, you know about it, you should hit the panel. He playing. That's why he typed in there after somebody else. See, I had texted him.
Oh, wow.
Told him in the chat. Yeah, and then a sipper in the chat told him what I had already texted him, unbeknownst to them, said, "Mad, you should hit the link." I don't like my voice.
He don't like his.
That was his response.
It be the dramatics.
I don't like my voice.
It be the
system not connected. Now the system not connected. This nigga got 10 screens. Now all of a sudden the system ain't connected. How you typing in the chat? Whatever system you using to type in the chat, nigga, you can use to hit StreamYard. See, niggas is lazy. Damn.
Now he's saying drop the link. Okay.
Drop the link.
Let me drop it.
He playing.
Quit bullying Mad, money boy.
I hit him on the tablet. Man, I'm sick. Niggas got an answer for everything. Even better, I sent you the link on the tablet, nigga. All you gotta do is click on it, voila. Watch you come back with something. See, this is my off-grid tablet. I can't hit that one because y'all have my whatever address.
Not
y'all have my IP in. Yeah, this my off-grid tablet. If I online stream y'all have my IP address. And you know the man, he stay here.
Oh God, I ain't been must his IP address. He better get his ass up here. Don't make him mad. Me Marty said don't make him mad. There you go.
He laughing his ass. He ain't mad. He laughing his ass off right now.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man, you mad?
Nah, I'm chilling right now.
Did this story make you mad?
When I first came across it, because I did it right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? As I was reading, I was like, I'm gonna just go live with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure did. 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Salute to the chat.
I'm gonna pull up the video, y'all. We gonna react to Mad's live, y'all.
You gotta play It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. I got a cash out.
Oh, did you? Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Hey Brooks, I'm gonna need you to stop flirting with all the men in State Gang, ma'am. I don't know if Truth is talking. If she went out. God, you need you hot?
But let me do your
All the
drop.
man.
Drop.
Your zippers being fast.
That's all the time. I don't know what the hell you think I'm supposed to do about that. Ain't shit I can do about that.
Money, boy.
How you feeling, sir?
I just don't know what you expect me to do.
Pretty good.
You enjoying the liquid food?
That man is eating food. What is you talking about?
I'm on soft food.
That's I said. Is he enjoying the non-liquid food?
Soft food and non-liquid food is not the same.
He eat, but I'm saying in the hospital he was eating none. He was doing the liquids at first, right?
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he had to work with stuff. Dang, so you still can't eat regular food? You just you got to eat soft stuff? Damn.
Yeah, he's still on soft foods.
They violated me.
Look at
they went up in me.
Oh no.
Yes.
The choice word. He said they violated him. The words he said, he said they violated. I can tell
on that shit, mother boy.
He scarred. The man said they violated him. Niggas don't use that word that often. It got to be something tragic.
It ain't tragic. Please don't get him
He
started.
want that shit.
He done cried about that shit. I don't want to hear about that shit no more. Them folks did what they had to do to save his life, so he'll be all right.
Talking about she had small fingers.
Now, Tony, a sipper said, "Does Truth Hurts count as soft food?" I told they being fast today. I don't know what's going on.
That's heathen. Heathen said it. Heathen said it. Y'all, we are not on the After Hours channel. We are on the news channel. This is not news.
This is a family show.
Yeah, this is the family show.
When I got out,
they didn't turn Truth into a hot and ready.
Money boy. When I got out, I was like that young bull getting out the stage.
Oh God, Tony TMI.
Well, I guess that answered your question. Come correct. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Man, Margie said she done changed her panties.
Oh,
she gotta go change her panties. Oh Lord.
And man ain't said number 2 word. He was asked if he was mad, and he said, "I'm chilling." That was it. And I said, "Did this story make you angry?" And he said, "When I first found out about it, I did it on the spot." Your panties went off that? Y'all fast.
Yeah, she said she gotta go change.
Man,
you know me, Margie's out there, child. Me, Margie don't care.
Man, you might need to be a phone sex operator, sir.
Somebody told me that before.
Just let him. Somebody told me that before. Lord have mercy. Y'all a miss.
This nigga said 2 words. They throwing panties on the stage. Keep your panties off the screen, ladies. Keep your panties off the screen.
hear
See,
me.
that's what happened when you don't talk that much. You know what I'm saying?
Truth, you breaking up. We can't hear you, baby. You're going to have to reset your device, Truth. God has said, I will gladly pay to hear that voice. Oh, boy. Why am I getting booed, Cat? I didn't do nothing.
Yo, YouTube State Gang Sippers. Where the hell that come from?
Tamara told me to shut up. Keep talking about. I bet y'all won't throw tomato. I bet y'all, man. Man, I want to do an experiment while Truth resets her device. I would like you to read some Laffy Taffy jokes and see if they boo you. I don't think they will, just because they like your damn voice.
I'm mad.
They didn't boo. They didn't boo Gabe because he white. They just fuck with me.
Tell you the truth, I don't know no Laffy Taffy jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road?
How am I cock blocking when I told him to come up here on the panel? I tell Mad he should speak more often. I said the nigga got a radio voice. I mean, that was actually encouraging. I'm just pointing out y'all being fast out there. Y'all just being fast. Y'all throwing panties at y'all devices. Man, what's your email?
I don't know, man. That comes with IP addresses and all that stuff. You know?
So you got to create you an email for the news. You got to get you an email account just for the news.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that too with a new Cash App and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
can you hear us, Truth? Yeah, I did say. Well, that's not. I guess that could be considered blocking. I guess. Damn, I was a hater, huh? My bad, man. Get them panties.
Hey, it wasn't gonna stop me if I wanted to go to work.
So since it's not in, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Every time I pull up the video, it kicks me out. So since it's no visuals, it's just, Mad being mad. And y'all apparently just like the audio. We're gonna play the audio, y'all, okay? Y'all like the audio. I gotta figure out what's going on with my shit. All right, here we go, y'all. On the computer, babe. It keep knocking me out. I don't know why. It's coming, y'all.
My mama bought me a Norton antivirus program so my computer don't run slow.
Oh God.
Cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple and yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, bring slip for every rip.
Yo, what's going on? Good morning, YouTube, State Gang Sippers. Got a crazy story here I'm trying to bring to you. Just popped up out of Wisconsin. Seems like the month of Christmas is starting off bad for a lot of families here, especially this family here with this mother. This is a wild one. I mean, these kids have really got out of control nowadays. I mean, it seems like they're running the house. It's straight madness. But I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Salute Mark Adams, just came up in the room, State Gang. Let me just jump into it here. I hope I'm not glitching or nothing today. Like the last video, I'm still testing and making sure my bit rates and stuff is good and stuff.
Now I'm mad that I can't show y'all. He got the article pulled up. Man, you got nice graphics. All right, here we go, y'all.
I just don't understand. It's like if you got, I'm gonna just let it play because a lot of the details that's starting to come into this come later on down in the article here. It's like, oh, how would they even know where that's at? But But this is a boy 10 years old, accused of fatally shooting his mom because he was angry she wouldn't buy him a virtual reality headset. I mean, all of us used to get angry when we didn't get something we want, but we didn't go to this extreme. I just don't understand these young kids' mentality, especially at this age of 10. But I need glasses, so I'm gonna let my reader do the reading for us, and I'm gonna just be stopping it as I go. I gotta go to the eye doctor. I'm getting old.
Oh God.
A 10-year-old Wisconsin boy will be charged as an adult after allegedly killing his mother when she wouldn't allow him to buy an expensive virtual reality headset from Amazon, according to a criminal complaint obtained by People. On November 21st, Kiana Mann, 44, was shot in the eye at close range at her Milwaukee home, allegedly by her son, who has not been publicly named due to his age, according to the complaint. The complaint alleges that after the shooting, the boy first tried hiding the gun, and then told his older sister their mother was dead, and the sister called 911. The child allegedly used Mann's keys to remove the gun from her locked gun safe at about 7 a.m. on November 21st.
Mark Adams, there's your answer right there. That shit kind of pissed me off when I heard that right there. I hope my mic level's a little bit lower, but still clear though. How did he know where the key is at? I mean, you got it locked for a reason. This is just ridiculous, but it gets worse. I mean, this is just the start of it. And I just felt I should bring this one to y'all if y'all haven't seen it or heard about it yet, you know. And I'm just sitting around not doing nothing on this Saturday morning. So, but let's continue.
Good job, man. You do sound clearer. I don't know you cut your mic down. Thank you, Miss Regina. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you need a better mic because it sounds good to me. It's just maybe you had it too loud. On this end over here, it sounds good once you cut it down. Thank you, Miss Regina. Shout out to you. Y'all be sure to hit the like button for your girl. And please feel free to support the channel. Thank you.
November 21st. He allegedly told detectives he'd taken the gun out because he was angry Mann had woken him up 30 minutes early, and because he was upset she would not let him buy the headset from Amazon.
How has a 10-year-old got that much power to be upset because somebody woke him up? Nigga, you don't run shit. I mean, so wake your ass up. But I don't know. Let's continue.
One day after the killing, he logged into his deceased mother's Amazon account to buy the Oculus virtual reality headset anyway, the complaint alleges.
So this boy know passwords, bank card numbers, all kind of stuff. Well, a lot of the stuff is automatically put in if you're using the same device and things, if you got it set up that way. But still, you should be able to. I can't buy nothing with my own code without putting in like 3 security codes.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
After the shooting, the child initially told police he'd shot his mom accidentally, per the complaint. He was allowed to stay home with his family at that point. The next day, relatives called police with concerns about whether the 10-year-old was telling the truth. According to the complaint, he allegedly later told his aunt he had actually been aiming the gun at his mother.
So he did this intentionally.
So that meant the damn family was scared of his ass.
Well, I mean, it gets deeper. Man probably gonna cover it, but if not, I got an article here that pretty much tells it out. It gets deeper. Like I say, with this case, y'all, this one case that it was red flags. The mom did attempt to try to get this young man help. I mean, y'all, this is one case where I really and truly believe it was mental, not so much of him just wanting the headset. I'm pretty sure he did want the headset, but it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. Man, be sure to drop the link to this video for me. I want the sippers to go over and check it out and get the likes up. I mean, get
They're
the
on that
views
level.
up.
Well, I'm not sure how big or how much publicity this is going to get, but probably not too much of none. But why is this boy even thinking on that caliber at 10 years old? I'm not going to lie. I grew up in some rough territories, but I wasn't thinking like this at 10 years old. You shouldn't come off the porch for another 3 years or so, 4 years. What the fuck?
Mother. Family members told detectives the child experienced rage issues his whole life, the complaint says. At 4 years old, the boy allegedly held his puppy by the tail and whirled him around until the dog whined and howled in pain. He also allegedly started a fire in the home by filling a balloon with flammable liquid and setting it aflame, for the complaint.
Red flags, always. Like when you listen, red flags. When these kids are in the news for killing, it's always something they be done abuse. The dog, the cat, the bird, something. It's always signs.
Arson, y'all. They said fires too.
Arson, they do. Play with fire. Yes. These are all red flags. And this happened when he was 4.
No ass with it.
Well, baby. I keep trying to tell you, sometimes that ain't it. You need help.
I mean, sometimes I see them just put them in the system as far as foster care and stuff like that. You know, there's plenty of times.
No, that don't help to me. Yeah,
no, it don't.
Yeah.
Plenty of times we don't have kids come to our house because my mom was a foster parent and my grandma.
Okay.
And it was like these kids that was coming in. It was like if they couldn't handle them on that end, what make you think another family can handle something like if he was to go to a foster home? How would another family handle that?
That's why I say the state fails. The state fails a lot, y'all. I blame the state, especially when the kids are in the system. I blame the state. I do. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. And then, like you said, if a troubled kid get put into the system and goes to the state, you putting them with another family or in another household that's not equipped to handle that type of behavior. What is that doing? Hell, you putting the family in danger.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Here we go.
Okay, they should have been put his ass in a damn crazy room or something. What the hell?
Well, I wouldn't have said it like that, but yeah. But I agree, man. I wouldn't have said that. I agree, man. He needed help. At 4 years old, he needed help.
Real Mad TV. Hey.
At 4 years old. Huh?
I said, that's Real Mad TV. You will get those kind of reactions.
Right.
That she got a TikTok account. I'm not sure. I don't mess with TikTok that much. Let me see. What was her name?
Right, Kate.
How you say that? Kiana Man?
Mm-hmm.
But this was on the 21st. I'm pretty sure they probably shut a lot of this stuff down by now. Well, I guess. I don't know how that operates. It's crazy. Hey, where was I at? Okay, now. Yeah.
Complaint. A family member also told investigators the little boy has 5 different imaginary people that talk to him. These Pay
attention now. Now, this is when it gets weird right here. Because this boy is only 10 years old. Oh, damn. You know what? I forgot my shit. Oh, that ain't too loud in the background. I was supposed to have my music playing in the background. This is kind of, this platform thing is kind of new here to me. But yeah, it starts to get real crazy here, man. I mean, this little boy is seeing ghosts, daggone, all kind of stuff, man. It gets weird.
Imaginary people are described as two sisters, an old lady, and two men, the complaint states. The boy recently received a concerning diagnosis from a therapist, leading man to place cameras around the home, the complaint says, according to documents from a therapist. Unfortunately, someone unplugged the cameras before the shooting.
It sounds like that boy been watching too much of this crime TV or something. How he know how to move like that? Because you ain't gonna make me believe in no motherfucking ghosts. Alright? Ghosts just going around unplugging shit and go kill your mama. That shit only happened in fucking Hollywood. I mean, but I could be wrong. Could be some supernatural powers out there, sucker. But to be 10 years old, to me, I think he was more fed by television. But let's continue.
He's always said that he hears voices, the child's grandmother, Luaritha Mann, told the Daily Beast. We tried helping her with him, Luaritha also told the Beast. All of us, everybody that knows her, even her church people. We all tried helping her with him because we knew he had a mental illness.
Evidently, they wasn't helping him enough. I mean, the boy filled up a balloon with flammable liquids. That's a freaking bomb. You know what I'm saying? The boy been sick. They called this out at 4 years old. How he make it to 10 years old? Man, they should have been. You feed him all the shit, Ritalin and shit like that, boy. This boy had issues.
Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage?
No, I don't want to hear all that. Start you right here.
Man, who worked in behavioral health, had 4 children. A GoFundMe her family set up to help with funeral expenses says man had a spirit of giving and a love for God that shines so brightly it superseded any change he may have experienced.
I will. There you go.
What did they say she worked at?
She worked. That's what I was trying to let it play, but they said she worked in behavioral health.
I missed that when I was playing. I don't know. I might have been.
Yeah, she
I might have
worked.
just skipped over that part.
She worked, but it said she worked in behavioral health.
Wow.
It's like she dealt with stuff like this on her job.
So she deal with it on her job and annoy a damn son. I mean.
Yeah, behavioral health is. Let me Google the definition. I mean, I would think now. I don't know if it's with kids, but behavioral health to me, that's weird, y'all. Hold on, Let's see. It is mental health, right, E. Brooks? What is meant by behavioral health? Why is my phone tripping? Come on now. All my devices want to act a monkey. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I used to date somebody who dealt with behavioral health, and I mean, she was at a high level, and it's like,
oh yeah,
their kids usually have the most problems.
Isn't that weird?
It's very weird. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah. All right, so behavioral health is y'all ain't gonna believe it. Okay, generally refers to mental health and substance use disorders, life stressors and crises, and stress-related physical symptoms. Behavioral health care refers to the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of those conditions. So she worked with.
Yep. And
I don't know if
I
it was
just now
adults.
caught it.
I don't know if it was with adults, with kids, or what she actually did. I don't know.
It
But she
shouldn't.
worked
It
with
shouldn't.
people that had mental health issues, y'all.
If it's adults, that's even worse because she has to master the kids and all that stuff to be at the level she's at.
Right.
I mean, you can't do it. Separate those two. One is a higher level.
The gun was hers, Melissa. Supposedly it was locked up, and he went in the thing and got it. Can you,
Yeah.
Brooks, explain, girl? Because I'm lost. Now I do know that if he suffers, and apparently he does, it said he was diagnosed with mental health, even though she works with the hell, she had to work with him just like she had to work with the people, at her job or whatever. But he started showing signs at 4 years old, y'all. He's 10 now. And y'all know what the thing is, know what keep going through my mind ever since I heard in this article that he was diagnosed. He may get off. Now, not completely get off, but he may like get sent to like a mental institution or something like that. He may not even go to jail.
Yeah, buddy, he going somewhere.
He going somewhere for a long time. It's just not might be it might not be prison. A lot of people get into the mental health field because of their own diagnosis or a family member. Okay, that makes sense, E. Brooks. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And they can help others, but Lord, she couldn't help her baby. This is sad. Let's listen.
I mean,
What you say, man?
I mean, it's still crazy. I mean, she was just slacking on her pimping
Yeah.
at her own home because how was he? What was the point of locking up the gun if he can go find
Well,
the key
I
and
don't
then he
really
know where the
want.
box is at?
I know, right? I understand all of that. I don't really want to think the lady was like slipping because she did get him help. He was diagnosed, but the fact that he did know where the gun was able to get to the gun with her knowing that he had mental health issues and rage issues. That's what they said. They knew he had rage issues. I don't even know if I would have had a gun in the house, to be honest. I'm just being honest.
It was cool, but he shouldn't have known where the key was, and definitely shouldn't have known where the box was. He's only 10 years old. It ain't but so high he can climb. You know,
That's true.
it's like, what was she thinking about?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't leave my nieces alone before I get you. Leave them alone.
The 10-year-old is being charged with first-degree reckless homicide and is being held on $50,000 bail. If convicted of the charges, he could face up to 60 years in prison.
Convicted of the charges. I mean, the dude. Mark Adams, you think he should have been locked up just for the dog, man?
Well,
I mean, he did put that sucker on the merry-go-round and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the merry-go-round, but he was spinning them around and shit. Well.
he may be
Yeah,
missing neither
basically, I'm
hearing
saying the same
voices.
thing. They should have had him locked up in a hospital. Or this is just straight crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So much stuff happened in Milwaukee. I didn't know it was that damn jumping all that shit.
Prison. Milwaukee police tell people in a statement that the department is still investigating the fatal shooting that occurred on Monday, November 21, 2022, at approximately 6:50 a.m. MPD would like to remind the public to keep firearms secured with a gun lock and out of the reach of children, the police spokesperson says.
That was the most important thing, because there ain't no way in the world your 10-year-old should know where the lock key is at, and even know where the gun is at. I mean, unless I can't say they can't know, because there is a lot of mature 10-year-olds out there. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make your own judgment. She was just a little bit too carefree for her son, knowing that he has prior craziness in him. And that's crazy boy with a capital K. Boy, that boy
I got stuck.
He shot his.
I said I got stuck. I just called him crazy.
Like I said, Mad TV, real and raw. That's the motto, real and raw, y'all.
Yeah, buddy.
Mama at close range. In the eye. I mean, I don't know where we heading, man. Truthfully, I think he should do the whole 60 years. Because he's 10 now, he'll get out when he's 70. 71. I mean, you didn't care about the person who brought you here, so you don't deserve to even get to enjoy what's called just sit here. That's all you're gonna do. No goddamn death sentence, none of that stuff. Just make them sit there. These are the ones we need to pay for to keep them just locked up and sitting there. But tell me how you feel down in the comments. Share this video. Like this video. And come back and see your boy the next time. Peace.
I missed it, but I'm finna share it right now, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out that video. He has the article up and things. Let me read. Dag on it. Let me find that article that I was sent, y'all. This got a little bit more information in it. This is really sad. Let me share this right quick, y'all. All right, let me see. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody that wants to hit it while I pull this article back up, y'all. And I'm gonna read this article real fast. And then we're just gonna talk about it because this I don't know. But like I said, y'all, QST, if he still want that toy and don't miss or want his mom, it's something very because he ordered the toy. Well, the headset after, like the day after he killed the QST. Even after he killed it, he went and ordered the headset. Oh, Jesus.
And that thing gonna make him even more crazy when he put that on.
Yeah. All right, so this article is on BET, y'all, and it reads: a Wisconsin mother allegedly shot by 10-year-old son after refusing to buy VR headset. The minor allegedly shot. What's her name again? It's spelled with a Q. Is it Kiana?
Kiana.
Kiana Mann in the eye after she reportedly told him that he couldn't buy the device. A 44-year-old Wisconsin mother was shot dead by her 10-year-old son after refusing to purchase the boy an expensive virtual reality headset. On November 21st, now this happened back in November. Wow. The son, who isn't named because he's a minor, allegedly shot Kiana in the eye after she reportedly told him that he couldn't buy the device. A report of the incident stated that the child allegedly nabbed the key to her gun safe early that morning. Apparently, the boy also became enraged after his mother woke him up for an undisclosed reason because he needed to get up. People magazine reported the 10-year-old boy attempted to hide the crime by allegedly concealing the gun. Finally, he informed his big sister that man was dead, and she called the police. After she got three other kids. They didn't hear the gunshot like the kids, because I keep hearing or reading that he had to tell the sister he had done it. So they didn't hear the gunshots?
Evidently they didn't.
Yeah. People magazine reported the 10-year-old boy attempted to hide the crime by allegedly concealing the gun. Finally, he informed his big sister that man was dead, and she called the police. After the alleged murder, the boy supposedly logged into his mother's account and purchased the Oculus virtual reality headset. Although he's now being tried as an adult for man's death, his family and police were told it was an accident until he reportedly confessed to an aunt he had actually been aiming the gun at his mother. Because at first I read he said he was aiming the gun at a wall, at the wall.
No, the article I had said
Um,
it was close range. I believe that's what it said. Close
yeah,
range.
yeah, it was, but he told them initially in an article, because see, this is what I'm saying. All these articles be like, it be certain things that be different. The article
Hmm.
that I read said he initially told them it was an accident, or that he was aiming the gun at the wall, not at his mom, and he wanted to scare the mom, so he shot at the wall. That's what one of the articles read that said that I read. Um, his family allegedly told authorities the suspect had anger issues, displayed dangerous behaviors, and had mental health issues when he was younger. After a concerning now, see, they're not even saying what his diagnosis was, y'all. They just saying after a concerning diagnosis from a therapist, his 44-year-old mother installed surveillance cameras throughout their home. The cameras were reportedly unplugged prior to the shooting. Now, when she saw him home after he got diagnosed, she was afraid. She had to be afraid of him, or afraid that he was going to do something.
The older he got, the worse it was gonna get.
Larita Mann, the boy's grandmother, said he tried helping her. She said we tried helping her with him, all of us, everybody that knows her, even her church people. We all tried helping her with him because we knew he had a mental illness. Man worked in behavioral health and leaves behind 4 children. A GoFundMe set up for help with funeral expenses. She was described as compassionate. Ebrooks or one of the moms, can y'all go find that GoFundMe? Her name is spelled QUIANAMANN. QUIANAMANN. See if you can find that link. One of the mods. Kiana, who was the mother of 4 children, had a spirit of giving demonstrated throughout her life. She worked in behavioral health services because she wanted to ensure that all individuals had equal access to health services. She had a love for God that shines so brightly it superseded any pain she may have experienced. She was compassionate, loving, and kind. Whether you needed a friend with a listening ear, advice on how to cook, or simply a few laughs, she would be just one call away. The little boy will be charged with first-degree reckless homicide and has a $50,000 bond. If convicted of the charges, he could face up to 60 years in prison. So that's the article, y'all. Um, I wonder, I wonder if her other kid. Now I know he did have one older sister, but I wonder if all the other kids, 13,000 plus raised so far. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, E. Brooks. Thank you, B. Nicole. If y'all feel it in your hearts and your spirits to donate to that GoFundMe, please do so. And let's not act like these people aren't extremely technology sound. He probably cut the cameras off. And so, listen, Scorpio, I think he's the one that unplugged the camera. Cause why would she have the cameras in the house and they not be plugged up or hooked up?
No,
I wonder.
it stated they was disconnected.
Yeah, they were
Like somebody
disconnected.
somebody disconnected them.
Oh yeah, I think it was
That's
him.
that's too damn smart there.
Yeah, it's like he's calculated. I don't know if he knew he was gonna. I don't know if he knew he was gonna like do what he did, or maybe he just did it so she wouldn't see other things he was doing in the house.
That's why
Um,
I was saying too much TV. Because if you
but
got
how
certain
could
things on your
they be
TV, like
disconnected for 2 weeks and mom not know though?
true,
How old was My daddy nephew was when he killed his sister. How old was he? Was he like 13? I think he was 13 or 14. Y'all, my daddy, and y'all know what? I might pull that story in I don't know. I might pull the story and cover it, y'all. But my dad, like oh, how many years ago? It's been some years ago, maybe 5, 6, no more than 10 years. I can't remember the exact year it happened, but it's been no more than 10 years. But my daddy had a sister, right? And his sister had beat cancer and everything like that. She was doing good, but she was raising her grandchildren, right? She was raising her grandchildren. Her 13, I think he was 13 or 14 at the time, y'all. He stabbed her to death. Like he stabbed her to death, not one time. Like he stabbed her multiple times. He stabbed her to death, and he hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, my computer went on a glitch. But oh,
Yeah, he was like 13 or 14. And he literally like stabbed her to death. He stabbed her and he took her, he drug her body out of the house and placed her body back in the woods. He was like 13 or 14. But I think I don't think he's locked up. He is locked up, but I think he's like in a mental facility. But and I actually don't know how long he's gonna be there, y'all. But this kind of stuff happens, man. It's sad. Cause see, you guys to remember that mentally ill people are children first, right? And so it's some children that's walking around here that's mentally ill. He is. He mentally ill. And like I say, he might not, because I remember my dad's I think it was his great nephew. He was diagnosed as well. I don't remember what he was diagnosed with, but he was diagnosed as well. But yeah. Facts, truth, it's just a matter of time. But man, I know you saying that, as far as her having a gun, accessible to him and things of that nature. Do you think as a parent that she did like as much as she could to help him?
it don't seem that way, but I'm pretty sure in her heart she did.
Now besides him
Hold on
not
1 second.
knowing where the gun was, what else you think that she could have done? Like what else she could have done to prevent what happened?
Oh, I mean, had him on medication. Hold on 1 sec. I got somebody at my door.
Okay, all right. All right, y'all. So that's why he could be placed in on. Yeah, he could. Roots. He could. Um, to be honest, y'all, just reading from what I've been reading so far, I don't think he's gonna go to prison. I just don't think, because if he's got a diagnosis already by a licensed therapist, I don't think he's going to prison. I just don't have him admitted. You think she should have had him admitted, Ebru? It's hard for parents. I would imagine. Who you had admitted? You ain't have him admitted in no mental place. But being that this little boy needed help, he couldn't just be locked up. He needed help. I'm talking like mental help, baby. I'm talking right ain't mental. He crazy, but he ain't mental. Shout She probably was honest with herself that he was dangerous, or she could be numb from seeing it day to day at work, day in and day out at work, and thinking not her son. She created him. It's hard to think that way. Oh God. Well, listen. With her putting the cameras in the house, she knew something was bound to happen, y'all. Maybe she just wanted to catch the stuff he was doing, such as setting the house on fire and abusing the dog. Maybe she just wanted to catch things of that nature. Like, I don't think the woman thought he would actually kill her. The mom may have tried to have him committed, and they denied, or he was released, and that's why she installed cameras. I tell y'all, the system fails these kids a lot. She probably wasn't honest that he was that dangerous. She probably didn't want to believe it. But every time I hear about a child doing something like this, it always starts off with them abusing animals, right? Yeah, or hurting other kids, right, B. Nicole? But from the stories I heard, a lot of times it starts off with the kids abusing animals and playing with fire. I understand. Since my 4-year son is good with those electrons. Mental health is a revolving issue. He was probably in and out of the hospital. I guess all of that'll come out at trial, y'all. If it goes to trial, I'll be very interested. I'll keep looking out for new updates on this case, y'all. I think he did go to court though. I'm gonna try to look up and see what was said in court, but it probably was just like a bond hearing or something like that. Do y'all think somebody's gonna post that bond like his grandma or somebody to get him out? I'm sorry. I think that with him, I think he needs to stay wherever he is. I don't think he needs to be bonded out. A child that young will do something wrong, then cry showing remorse, not ordering on Amazon. Come on, QST. I would be surprised. Well, I don't know. Do y'all think the grandmama or somebody gonna try to get him out on bond, y'all? I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be able to sleep in the house with him, and that even if he was my child. Like I would want my. I don't know, y'all. This is so hard. I'm trying to think the way his mother was thinking. She probably didn't want her baby going to no mental health hospital either. To be honest. They ain't mention no daddy, baby. A lot of times the dad is just not in the picture. They ain't said nothing about no daddy nowhere. They won't let him out anytime soon. No, I don't think so. They might be. I would be fearful, Rice Cake. I would be very fearful. Yes. No, he needs to stay there. They already tried. Just visit him and support him. Yeah, I don't think that heck, only this is so sad. I don't think they should turn their back on him. But no, I don't think he should just be thrown away. I don't think they should turn their back on him. It's sort of like a hard situation, just like with the Miss Robbie and the Tim situation, y'all. He gonna do time, whether it's jail time or mental rehab. Tony's too cute. Girl, he like the uncle you put in the back room that won't stop talking, girl. He be he needs extreme therapy. I don't think anyone is safe with him in their home right now. He is dangerous at this point, and society needs to be protected from him. I agree, Scorpio. I do. I agree. That was just, oh my God. Like I said, I don't think he should be thrown away. I don't think the family should turn their backs on him, but he definitely needs to go. He don't need to be out.
All right,
And I
I'm
don't
back.
know. Y'all think he's in jail right now, or is he in like a juvenile facility? He is charged as an adult. So do y'all think that 10-year-old baby is at a jail, like a regular jail? Cause
No,
he was, huh?
no, he's probably at a detention home, secure detention home. I'm not sure how it goes for the youth nowadays. They might have him in jail. I know they take him to jail for school fights.
Oh wow. So you don't think he's in like a juvenile place? You think he's in jail? And jail ain't gonna help him any. I'm just be honest about that. He's in a juvenile facility on the psych unit. That's what I'm saying, Terry Morris. If they charged him as an adult, wouldn't they be treating him like an adult? I
Yeah,
don't know.
they charging him like an adult. So
Yeah, yeah. But then listen, they charging him as an adult, but they're not releasing his name because he's a minor. So he could not be in an adult jail. He could be at a juvenile facility. I don't know. But wherever he is, he needs to be watched, and I think he needs to stay there. Like, stay there, stay there. His mom wouldn't want him thrown away. Nah, she wouldn't. He's in a juvenile. Do y'all know this for fact? So this is what y'all think, that he's in a juvenile detention center. Hey, Juicy Kim. He will transfer when he's 18. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, that's how it usually go.
But I know that, baby, but they not even saying his name because he put him in an adult jail. That don't make sense. Oh God, I don't want to think about the 10-year-old being in no regular jail. Oh God. You reading? Oh, you reading it? You reading it, Juicy? Okay. They would keep him out of the general population if he's in a regular jail. Yeah, I mean, he's 10. He don't need to be around no criminal men. He's still a baby. He's still a baby. That don't make sense. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to drop the link one more time. Anybody wants to come up and discuss, I'll let you up. If not, I'm going to end it pretty soon. But I will keep up with this story, y'all. I'm going to see if there's any video or anything of him going to court. I think he's had a court appearance, but I hadn't seen the video for it yet. As of earlier today when I was looking, I hadn't seen it. So, yeah, this one that we absolutely gonna keep up with, because hey Chanelli, I'm sure it's gonna stay in the news, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna stay in the news. So, all right, it's Juicy Kim. Hey, Juicy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, listen. I really don't give a fuck if he's 10 or 20. He killed his mama. That's the worst thing you can ever do in life. And maybe I feel like that because mine just passed away. I don't know. But as of right now, he can be under the jail as far as I care. 10 years old.
Kim, I feel you on that. I do. I feel you, but I still can't help but to see, him as a little 10-year-old baby, even though I know what he did. I mean, I don't know.
You know he picked up that gun? Okay, he lied first off. Say he picked up the gun and it accidentally went off. That's what he said. But and then the family members, the sister, the 26 women, the 26.
Hey, Sheila, welcome, boo. Welcome.
The 26-year-old sister was in the house when this happened.
That's what I don't get, Juice Kim. Like, I don't understand why nobody heard the gunshot.
Well, this is, I don't know either, because I don't understand. People kill me talking about what they don't hear. I just don't understand. For the life of me. But
it depends. If you used to hearing loud pops and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't shell shocky. It ain't gonna affect you. Somebody can let off beside you, and you ain't gonna be ducking and jumping and running like everybody else.
No, still, I never heard gunshots. Been next to the gun, then shot a gun, and I'm still jumping out the fire. So I don't believe that shit. Okay, listen. Like you said, he started. He has they labeled him as rage issues. He has rage issues, and that started when he was 4 years old. So we didn't get no help for that 4-year-old from the time he now 10. He killed animals. He was cruelty to animals.
Well, Yeah, Jessica, I don't know how much you missed, but she did take him to see a therapist. He was
Okay,
diagnosed, and the only thing it
okay.
says he was diagnosed with undisclosed diagnosis. No one, well, we don't know what that
Well, they
diagnosis
say
was.
on here that
The
it
little
was
boy, listen, the
uh-huh.
grandmother did say
Oh Lord.
that he would hear voices.
Yes.
That he
Yeah.
would hear voices. Now he's been diagnosed with something, and
Uh-huh.
whatever it is, it prompted the mom to put cameras in the house.
Right.
So I
Because
wish
I
I
don't
knew what it
know. It
was.
says
Like I wish I knew what his mental his
yeah. And it said that he had a concerning diagnosis. They ain't gonna state exactly because I guess by him being a minor, they're not gonna
right.
relinquish that information.
Hey, me, Brenda.
But
Right,
you can get
right.
your mama over a video game that she would not buy you from Amazon. That's what I just can't get
Well,
over.
actually, some headset.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, it said
yeah.
video game on this thing right here. It says video game.
See what I'm saying? Them damn new article. I tell you. Okay, go ahead, boo.
Yeah,
That,
that's what I'm
it's the
saying.
same
You
thing.
know,
It's the same
well,
thing.
regardless video game or whatever, I think your ass should be locked up. And 10 years old, it don't matter.
I think I agree with Juicy Kim.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I agree he should be locked up. I just don't agree that he should be locked up like a grown man.
Pineapple.
I mean, the person that should have been taking care of it didn't take
Awesome.
care of it the way she should have. I think that's where I stopped at. Which called she just didn't. It don't look like that she was paying much attention to him, and he might have been a
I'm gonna
little bit
try it one more
spoiled.
time. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time to pull up this 6-minute video that I wanted y'all to see. If it doesn't drop me, I'm gonna play it before we get off of here. But if it does, I'm not gonna worry about it. So Juicy and Mad, y'all talk for a minute. Let me try to pull this video up if y'all can.
Okay, who that is up there? Matt, that's you, Matt?
Yeah, what up?
Matt? But I don't know. I just got a feeling like, 10 years old, I know it's young, but nowadays these 10-year-olds know a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I can see if he was like 4 and did it, we could probably justify he was playing with it and it went off. You know what I'm saying? But 10 years old, he in school, he know what guns do, he don't watch, he play video games, so he probably got some of them games that shoot him up bang bang. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying, the TV. You
Yes.
you would be amazed at what they really paying attention to. What we're watching.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? The conversations that be on those shows, the crime that's on those shows and stuff. If we sitting back watching crime bosses and all this stuff and how they came and messed up our community and stuff like that, they sitting there listening to the same thing coming up.
Yes.
You feeding them that kind of knowledge. So, well, damn, if Witch Call can do it, I can do it. Next thing you know, he's 13, 14 years old and got a monopoly on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they taking him for first degree murder that can get a maximum of up to 60 years, right?
Mhm.
So he 10. So in 60 years, you think he'll be learned his lesson? Dude, because I know some people don't. I mean, so what y'all think? He should get half jail? No, fuck jail. I mean to say prison. He should get a half a prison term and the rest he should get probation or something.
No prison at all. He just need to go to the nut house. Sit
He
down
need
in
to go
that
to the
house
nut house.
and take booty juice for the rest of your damn life. Keep your ass sitting by the damn window, looking out the damn window. And
Not booty juice.
man, keep him damn sitting there just looking at nothing. I mean, he showed you lack of compassion just by taking
Yeah.
out the person who brought you here. So you don't deserve to do nothing for the rest of your life. Sit there and look out the window.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, because the youngest dude that went to jail here, shit. If I'm not mistaken, he was young. He was young, a teen. He was a child too. I think 8 years old. Like, if I'm not mistaken, what he drugs.
Yeah, he's old enough to know right from wrong, so he's gonna go to trial.
Yeah.
But so he's not gonna like not go to jail, but they'll keep him. And the thing is, how young he is, they'll keep him in juvenile until he's 18, then transfer him to prison. They're not gonna put him in prison. How old is he? Like 10, 11 right now?
Yeah.
Well, they put the boy that was here in prison with the regular general population. Yes, they did.
Already?
I mean,
wow.
he got out. He served his time.
Well, I'm not mad at it.
But guess what? It didn't teach him shit because his ass went right back in when he turned 18.
I'm definitely not mad at it because here's the thing. If, like, when I heard Truth asking, was he in the regular jail now? I'm like, well, if he was, I wouldn't be mad at it because if he has to do life, he got to get used to it any damn way.
Hey, Lucius, good to see you, sis. Y'all, let me see if this video will play. Y'all let me know in the chat with a 1 if y'all can hear it when I start playing it.
To the
No, Al Roker Jr. ain't playing, boo. I don't hear him talking. Al Roker Jr. ain't playing.
Why is Nod Files on the screen?
That's Al Roker's son. Oh.
Why does Notorious Big have on a Muslim suit?
And then it look like it's one of them soft, what's them velour jacket? He got on a velour jacket where you can rub it and it go.
This is Easter suit.
Yeah.
Man, that's too hot for an Easter suit.
Look,
it's two truths.
It sure is. That's why I say two truths. But E. Brooks, you were saying you know that family I was talking about personally. What I how old that boy was? Wasn't he young? He was a young boy that went to prison.
What happened? What did he do? He killed who?
Shit, I can't remember what he did. I think he killed somebody. Shit,
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Who did he kill, Juicy?
I can't remember if he killed somebody or I think he killed somebody. But he went to prison and he was young. I'm asking E. Brooks because she said she know the family personally, so I was asking her. But I remember the case law. I remember the case, but I can't remember exactly what the young boy did because he was young when he went to prison.
So he went to prison.
Yeah, he went to prison.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And do you think prison is gonna make him any better than he was when he went in?
No, I do not. No, I do not.
Not with Juicy, like.
But what I'm saying, what do you do with a person like that, that tender age of 10 years old, that suffer from mental health and also done a crime as hard as that? What can you do with them?
I think that he should definitely be locked up. I just don't think he should go to prison. I think he should go to a
So that what
mental.
you think they need to start making prisons for younger people to go to? You think that's what they need to do?
That's not a
No, because
prison.
prison doesn't help. I'm saying he needs to go to a mental health facility, not prison.
Okay, but you get all the mental health you need and then still get out and still is murder. You still murder. What do you pay for that? When do you pay for your
Yeah.
crime? You getting help off the state. So when do you pay for your crime?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I get it.
That's what I mean. You still got to pay for your crime. You done did a crime, a whole first degree murder. Shot this woman in the head, not the arm, not the leg, but the
Yeah,
head.
actually, he shot in the eye.
Well, it said head on here. It's still
See what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like all these different. This is
but that's still a head.
crazy.
The head's connected to the
Oh
head. Ain't it?
Lord.
he would be a ping
Yeah,
pong
it's still a
champion in the
head.
nut
It's
house.
still a head.
I mean, it's still. I mean, it's all connected. The head, the eyeball, the nose. That's still a head. They just get technical.
Yeah.
They're just technical. That's all. But what I'm saying is, when do he learn his lesson? What part of the lesson did he learn it? Okay, we're gonna go take you to therapy. You're gonna go into the mental hospital until
Now,
what
Juicy
age?
Kim, if listen, if an adult, listen, and I say adult, if an
Okay,
adult can be charged with murder and
okay,
get out of being not guilty, huh? Due
okay.
to mental issues, you know it's possible that because see those adults I think are ordered to go to like mental health facilities or whatever, but it's possible that he might get off as well.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm asking the questions because I've never dealt with mental issues, and I'm not you know, so I don't know what's the criteria for someone that has suffering from mental challenges. I
Right.
might be certified, be crazy, but that's just because I diagnosed myself like that. But what I'm saying is, the young man that he's been having issues since he was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she took him to a therapist. Seemed like that didn't help.
I wonder
So
if he
you
was
think
on medication.
right? See, that's what we don't know. I tell you, it's always something missing in the story
Yeah. Yeah.
because maybe he probably needed a regimen. That's probably, and then we got some of these parents that oh no, you ain't never put my child on no Ritalin. You ain't putting my child on no Concerta. When they can't be still in school or something is wrong with the teacher. I'll be like, listen to some of these parents and I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, so the teacher got her education, she got her diploma. It's your child trying to get his or her diploma, but they can't seem to sit still in class or learn to
Okay,
listen
so
and stay focused.
SJW says, I feel the appropriate thing to do is until he turn of age to serve the adult time, he should be in a mental facility to receive some help unless he shows remorse and improvement. He ain't showing no remorse, honey, because
No,
the
baby.
day after he did it, he went and ordered that thank you for that information, Ebru. He went and ordered that damn headset that she told him no to.
So he was smart enough to order that on her credit card, huh? He did that after he killed her, huh?
I say leave him in the nut house for the rest of his life. Let him
Yeah.
be a
He
ping.
was smart enough to unplug them damn cameras too.
He
I
Yep.
think
unplugged
he did
the
that too.
cameras.
Yeah.
After he was diagnosed with whatever he was diagnosed with, his mom put cameras in the house. Now, how they know 2 weeks? Now, how they know how long the cameras had been unplugged? I don't know. But the cameras apparently had been
The
unplugged for 2
hard
weeks.
drive. The hard
Okay,
drive lets you know when the last time it was on and recorded.
okay.
Thank
So the
you,
cameras
bro.
had been unplugged for 2 weeks before this happened. Lucia said one of my neighbors killed his own baby and he cut that baby head off his house and other body parts. The courts found him guilty, but with mental illness and put him in another place with no prison.
That
Damn.
means she wasn't checking her damn cameras like she was supposed to. 2 weeks, she didn't notice they was off for 2 weeks. She wasn't checking it.
And the 26-year-old daughter
that's what I
wasn't checking it either. Shit. So
I really want to know how old the other kids were too.
okay, well, you see, E. Brooks, that's the story I was talking about. Thank you, E. Brooks. He was 11 years old and went to prison for 20 years. He was 11. So
He might not get the full 60, y'all.
he might not get
He
the
might
full
not get that
60.
full 60.
No, he might not get the full 60, but that's why I said, do you think he should do excuse me, half and half mental stability, half mental ward and half prison?
I don't know, because I mean, you put him in prison, wouldn't the prisoners be in danger?
You know, I'm surprised he killed his
That
sister.
dude crazy.
She was at the house. Did he not know she was in the house? What the fuck? Maybe he really intended
Hey,
really to
Michael.
kill him.
Hey, how everybody doing? Y'all all right? This is 4C Game for Life, everything, Mike. I just want to say hey to the panel. I want to say hey, Truth. I want to thank my mother. I want to thank my father. I want to thank the YouTube community for making me the best channel of the year. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. What's going on? How y'all doing?
So this is you done got an award or some shit? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know me.
Like,
how y'all doing? What y'all talking about?
TMA Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, listen, the Clapback King of the. First of all, I would like to thank the State Gang and the True Sippers for helping me get the Bully of the Year award. Won't nobody mess with me because I'm associated with y'all. What's going on? What y'all talking about? I just woke up.
All I can say is I'm sorry. Like I tell everybody else who become a target, I apologize. I mean, it's just ridiculous at this point. I don't know what to tell you, Mike.
Okay, look, I don't want to change the conversation. What was y'all? I fell asleep off of Money Boys Live.
Have you read about the 10-year-old that killed? Have you read about the 10-year-old that killed his mom?
No.
Mike, I can't believe it's all up. Well,
I mean, you ain't
actually,
sold
not
my
all
channel
over
then.
YouTube.
Oh, this deep. Y'all on some deep stuff today.
Man,
Yeah, this is my news channel now.
We doing fuck shit. We doing fuck shit tonight.
Oh, I thought I was coming in here to talk about a motherfucker that had so much to say about my niece.
No, that's later tonight.
True. What time you doing this?
Well, it depends on what time you go live.
Oh, you gonna go live after me?
I will go before. I will go before though.
I mean, I did not know I was gonna be live for 3.5 hours on a 5-minute video. This video action review is 2 hours long. By the way, Fat Nation, you had a 3-day head start.
I'm not
on
available at 10.
That's okay. I'm when I end this one, I'm gonna go back live on the other channel. Promise. Cause y'all gonna blow up. Y'all just gonna blow up.
They just gonna make me slap the shit out of them.
What Trigger on a rampage all day?
I didn't do it.
Just calm down. Everybody just calm down.
Everybody just calm down. Calm down.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that video? Said y'all just.
I see she want part of the action too, Mike. She's stepping outside.
Okay, I'm finna get ready to end this live.
Did y'all see this
I'm
part?
about to go there. If you not,
I gotta say it. Did y'all hear this part? I know what y'all want. I know what y'all want. Y'all just want me to. Y'all want me to mention y'all name. Y'all want me to respond. I ain't gonna respond, bitch. We want you to shut the fuck up. How about that? But that's just my.
All right, y'all. I'll be live in 30 minutes on. I think I changed my name. I changed my name, but I don't think it went over on YouTube yet. So if the name is different, Huh?
Kill me when you say,
What you say?
Triple head goddess, triple of my womb, triple of the rat trapped in my back.
Calm down. Calm down.
Calm
Just
down.
calm down, Mike. Calm down.
Triple head, fat, triple head,
All right, I'm
goat cheese, triple head goat cheese, triple
yeah,
head.
I'm about to go live on the other channel.
Triple head goddess of my
They
afterbirth. Triple head goddess of my
I need
afterbirth.
to call a triple flat ass, little booty.
Oh.
Man, look.
Michael and Moneyboy Trey, stop it. Stop it. Y'all got
looking like somebody in bad shape, ain't he?
Triple head up a loca's ass. I'm just saying, goddess of my local Libra goddess.
Calm down. Calm down.
Let's all just calm the fuck down.
Triple head project queen.
Y'all done?
Triple head dirty flow.
Triple head Windy City. Triple head, I got gas in my ass.
Stop it. I'm finna. Don't make me just end it. I'll just end it if y'all don't stop.
Triple head, ain't no nigga ever around me.
Triple head, I just finished a 3 Musketeer candy bar on your ass.
Triple head, local docs the fuck out of you, and you her best friend.
Triple hog head, cheese ass head, nigga.
Triple head, local had you online crying.
Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down.
I will see y'all in 30 minutes on my main.
Let's all just calm out.
You irresponsible ass parent.
Okay, I will be over there in about 30 minutes. I love y'all. Shout out to the True Sisters.
Let's all
Shout
just
out to
calm
my
down.
moms. Shout out to my monetary contributors. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting.
My feet up. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Way to work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing needed for this crucifixion. Fold out, couple screws missing. Paranoid, leaving superstition. No paper in the river fishing. Niggas stole word, niggas kissing. Without a diamond, still shine glisten. Sell around so everybody itching. Call it strong, charging for a mission. Man, it's simple addition. Bad luck like a bad kid. One of the few still around the street, no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put it back tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back slipping. Like that's the kid, I guess I'm back a hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, dreaming on the way. Got a night little boy, never another day. Go by the estate, probably run it up. Mac Cam with a dude, shout out to the lake. Real reach at a rally, it's a run it up. Raw run it up, rock step run it up. I'm a star cloud now, I'm a anime. Roll run the show, money get it straight. Black brother finna kill, have run away. Riding on the same time, present on the day. I was counting money way back at home day. 7 niggas with a boy, money one train. HD lifestyle, let me phone back. 4 clips, rock cone, hand back. Being legal, I carry 34 days. Sick and tired of niggas got a
hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the